So I just pulled over in the car at the side of the road in Thailand because I had a thought that I wanted to share. I'm actually going to get outside so you can appreciate the surroundings. I mean, first of all, look at the weather. Second of all, look at the surroundings. And third of all, I don't even know what the third of all is. Look at the blue skies. Like, how could you not want this from life? I mean, I was just thinking then, I want everyone at some point in their life to be able to experience life like this. Like, please just do what it takes, put in the work, and just keep chasing your dreams, because I've managed to set myself free from the constraints of normal society, without sounding too cliche, the 9 to 5. I'm not going to sit here and shit on the 9 to 5, because you can actually live quite a nice, comfortable life, but I know which one I'd rather have. I really do. So I actually started this video in my car, pulled over to spill some thoughts out onto the camera, and then I realised I've got my microphone in the car and my tripod, so I thought, fuck it, I'll set up and I'll film a proper video. Now, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Well, I do know what I'm going to talk about. What I want to talk about is setting yourself free. Like, what I'm experiencing right now, I dreamed about for many, many, many years, right? And then I came to the sudden realisation that I was making money online, and I didn't really have any constraints, so I thought, well, why did I just move to Thailand? And now I'm here, and all I can say is I hope that everyone can experience what I'm experiencing right now. Like, the level of happiness, fulfillment, and just joy that this place brings you is insane. Like, don't get me wrong, I will travel to other places, and like, I'm gonna stay quite liquid and move around in my life, because, like you say, life's short. But just look at the place. I think it's about 32 degrees right now. Like, I'm just at the side of the road filming a video. I wouldn't do this in England, because you have these mental constraints that, oh, what if someone sees me doing this, and oh, I can't wear this because of X, or I can't do this because of Y. And it's like, in Thailand, no one gives a fuck. Like, no one cares. So the main thing for me is I've always wanted to make consistent content for a very, very, very long time, and I've just never stuck at it. I had a little YouTube channel when I was younger. I might link one of the videos down below if I'm feeling generous for you lot to have a laugh. But now I've got out to Thailand, like, all the mental constraints I had of, oh, what if this person thinks this of this content, or I can't do this because I'll be judged for this. But when you get out to Thailand, like, all that just goes. So I'd urge anyone that wants to just live a freer, better life, or wants to create content, to come out to Thailand, because this is, in my opinion, and I'm sure there's other places as well, I'm not saying there isn't, but okay, so my iPhone just overheated, so I've had to move over here. So if you're in the fortunate position, or you've worked hard enough to save up enough money to come out to Thailand for a little bit, for a month, 2 months, 3 months, I'd urge you to do it. Just come out here, see what you think, and if your experience is anything like mine has been, then you won't want to leave. I'm personally going to get my 5-year visa here. I think the way of life here is amazing. The people are so relaxed, the food's great, the weather's banging all the time. Well, it does rain sometimes, but it's always warm, I'll tell you that for certain. I've just gone to see some tigers then, like, just, the place is crazy. I'm gonna go do a little bit of work. Thailand is one of them places, right, where it is what you make it. So if you come out here and you want to go down a dark path of degeneracy, drinking and whatever else, then that is an option for you here. But if you've got a sense of discipline and a will to do well in life, like myself, and you've got your head screwed on, you'll make the most of Thailand. You really, really, really will make the most of Thailand. Sorry, my phone keeps overheating, so just keep tapping it. Well, like I say, I'm not really sure what else I wanted to say in this video. I just pulled up at the side of the road and just wanted to share this little experience. I know it's nothing major, and you probably won't find this video flashy and amazing, but I just wanted to talk, and spill my thoughts out. Like, wow, I think coming out here was probably one of the best decisions I've made. But what I have realised is it's not that one decision that's got me to this point. It is multiple little decisions over years and years and years that have led me to this one point. And that's one thing I find very strange about life. Life is sliding doors, which is why myself personally, I say yes to most opportunities that come my way. Something I need to work on, actually. I say yes to too many things sometimes, but I don't live in regret, and I'm happy with my current situation. Like, I really am. I've been through a fucking lot of shit, self-inflicted. I've self-inflicted a lot of shit on myself. But I am also solely responsible for where I am today. And I couldn't be happier. We've got a long way to go. And I'm sure Thailand's going to unfold, going to bring out a lot more interesting stories. The thing is, tomorrow isn't promised, right? And your life, as deep as it sounds, your life could just end tomorrow. So you've got to ask yourself, if you died tomorrow, touch wood, would you be happy with your life? Because I would. I'd be very fucking happy with my life. Like, really happy. The good, the bad, the everything. I'm happy as is. Like, you could take everything off me today and I'm happy. Like, I really am. You could take everything materialistic off me. You could take, like, I'm on my own out here as well. I'd like people, but I don't need people. I'm happy as me. For the first time in a long time. Male suicide rates are through the roof in the UK and the Western world at the moment. That is because men are stuck with wives, jobs, and a life that they hate, right? So what I would urge you to do is, if there's anything in your life, no matter how tied to it you may feel, that is draining you or dragging you down, I urge you to cut it off as soon as possible and do what's right for you. You need to follow your dreams. This is what anything that keeps me up at night, that's the shit I chase, and that's how I live my life. Everyone comes on here and they talk about chasing your dreams and all this, but half of them don't actually do it. That's what I do. That's what I do with my life. I do what I say I'm going to do as soon as possible, and that means that I don't live with any regrets at all. So my advice to anyone out there, mainly guys in the Western world and women as well, set yourself free from the typical mundane life over there. Some of you may enjoy it. You may enjoy it, and hats off to you. If you enjoy it, fair enough. But if you don't, just come and try Thailand for 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. See what you think, and you might end up getting a 5-year visa like what I'm gonna do, because, like, I'm just smiling all the time. Thailand's a great place. Thailand's a great place. My life, for the rest of my life, is gonna be by design. So I'm gonna make all the decisions that lead me to the life I want to live. I'm gonna be responsible for everyone around me and myself. And essentially, I'm just gonna craft the life that I've dreamed of. And it's not gonna come overnight. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna enjoy building to that point more than I am actually at the point where I've quote unquote made it. Because you're always striving for the next thing. But what I've learned to do a lot better recently is realize, like, shit, look how far I've come. Like, I really have come so far. Like, a few years ago, even a year ago, I couldn't turn around and come out here for as long as I wanted. I had to ask for time off. Ask another human who doesn't care about me for time off. What the fuck? Set an alarm to go to a job that I do not like. Like, what the... I don't get it. I do not get it. I urge you to please, please, please work hard, set yourself free, and just do what makes you happy in life. Every decision I've made, I've done without really listening to what anyone else has to say. Some may call me selfish. I just say I'm doing what's best for me. So yeah, it is a bit of being selfish. But honest to God, like, Jesus Christ, oh God. It's like, do you know that Vic stuff that you get in England? It's like that, but it's in herbs. You sniff it. And the only bad thing about Thailand, it's not even a bad thing, but the only difference with Thailand to England, one of the main things is the air quality. So you need to carry around one of these little things. It just clears your airways. That's why I just carry it around with me at all times. But yeah, I think I'm going to start making these more often. I quite like coming on here and just talking. I don't really care if anyone's listening or not, but if you are listening, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm just speaking from the mind. I'm speaking from the mind. I've got some mates coming up later in the year, so I'm really looking forward to that. But for the time being, I'm just doing up live on my ones, and I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah. Well, I don't have much more to say, so I'm going to get back in the car. I'm going to go home, go for a swim, watch the sunset, and I hope everyone watching this has an excellent day. See you in the next one.